playbook. Okay, we will discuss about the playbook today. So what is playbook? So in comparisons with ad hoc command, playbook are used in complex scenarios. So I told you that if you are having any requirement of running one task, you can use the ad hoc commands. If you are having requirement to run the more than one task or multiple tasks, you can write a playbook and you can run it. So playbooks are in YML format. So there is not much syntax needed, but you need to maintain the indentation. That is the main thing in Ansible. So you need to maintain the indentation. Otherwise, you will get some issues while running the playbook. So it's basically a collections of plays, and playbook can be used for configuration, deployment, and orchestrations. So I will show you with writing the playbook. Here's the examples of playbook. That should be playbook notation will be start from dash 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 and then hyphen host. Here group one. In my case, I will define something. Okay, you just see that how to write, and then we will do in our lab. Okay, let's start with my lab. Okay, so I'm writing the playbook right now. So it will start from dash dash dash, and then so now we need to define the host here, and then we need to define the several parameters. Okay, I will do. So what host I will give, that is already I defined. Okay, I will give, first of all I will give the server. Let me finish and then I will explain. Okay, fine. So here in indentation you have to maintain. So first of all, I have given the host host name in the host section, and then the became user, that is the root, and become method, that is the sudo, and the task, in the task section we are giving the we are installing the httpd package, and then yum module we are using to install the httpd, the name. So you can give here colon as well as you can give equals to. Okay, so if you are giving, you want to give the equals to inside the parameters, you can use here, both you can use. So after writing the playbook, so we can check the syntax of the playbook using that command. Playbook syntax. Some errors they're getting.
I
Hello.
think
Yeah, yeah.
the three lines that you comment, right?
No, no, no. Three starting line. I mean, I have commented after that part.
Yeah, I think it begins with three lines, right?
Three dash. Yeah.
Three dash, yeah. So the two lines is not comment.
This line I have commented.
Yeah.
So 1 minute.
It looks like that line might be the second countdown.
1 minute. So this is the comment part that will not create any problem. so that was correct. Indentation you have to maintain, otherwise it will throw the error. Sorry, yeah. No, error had moved. Sorry.
I think the place that 172, the place of the host. Can you take off the host and then just leave just the IP address itself?
IP address is fine. Are you talking about this host?
Yeah.
That is fine. That is not create an issue. You can define the IP address as well as your host. Okay. Host.
I think Andrea was saying if you take up the host and just leave the IP address, yeah, see how it works.
Okay, I will check. Let me try that thing. Now it's fine. So the thing is that we need to maintain the indentation. So now if I check syntax, it's giving the right output. So now I'm going to play the, I'm going to run the playbook.
Ansible Playbook. Playbook.
Oh, sorry, I'm running as a root. So it should be cloud user. First of all, I think the package is not getting from here. Uh, so let's check. Okay, let me try with another module so that it will be easy for you. Okay. Yeah, I will check the sudo things. Copying, creating a directory. Person not permitted. Cloud user path / temp Ansible. Hmm. It has created directory. Okay, so I will tell you one thing, that is, suppose I want to create inside the playbook. I want my target is to create a directory name as puppet. Okay, and state should be directory, and owner should be cloud user. Okay, so here is the playbook. So after that we need to check syntax. Running fine. So now I want to play the playbook. So before that I want to configure that anything is present as puppet or not. So here no directories like puppet is there. Okay, now I want to run the playbook. So gathering fact, and here it is a yellow mark. That means the puppet directory is not there, but it has now created. Okay, now it is created. In that way the playbook works. So I will check the sudo privilege. Okay, why these are stuck in sudo. I will check some configuration files issue maybe that the Ansible does. Okay, so I will check on that and will show you to install the packages and all. So previously whenever I have set to it to root the owner of the /temp Ansible, so it has not run because there is some issues with sudo permission. Okay, operation not permitted because sudo permission. So I have to check on that, double on that, and then we'll show you. Okay, so I have just started the playbook, right? uh, so running the playbook, you can use your own inventory file also during running the playbook. You can define here, and also you can set the tags. Okay, so today I will cover the Ansible playbooks and Ansible roles. Okay, so firstly we will try to write how to create a playbook. I had given the short description regarding
Yeah.
what is the playbook, how to write the playbook. Okay, so I will simply want to memorize that. Just this is my control node. So here under etc Ansible, so I have written that playbook, right? First of all, playbook, whenever writing the playbook, it should be start from dash dash dash. Whenever or what playbook you are writing, you need to start the script starting with dash dash dash. Okay, and then you need to define the host. I mean you can write the single host name here. Otherwise, you can write a group, make a group, and the group should be defined in inventory file. Okay, so after that it need to define some parameter became user. So as I am running it from as a cloud user, so it will become a root whenever running the playbook, and it should have the sudo privilege that I have already defined inside the sudoers file. Okay, and so method should be sudo. That is simply Linux administration part. So became method is a sudo method. Whenever it is connecting, it will use the sudo method. And then you need to define the task. Whatever task you are doing, you need to define in that way. Okay, so name creating a directory. Whenever you are running the playbook, it will show the description that creating a directory. Sorry, here I have here we are installing the http software, installing http software. Here absent mean it will uninstall, but now I want to install. Okay, so here it is. So first of all, before running the playbook, I need to confirm here. before running that, I need to confirm HTTP software is already installed or not. So that's that I will check from using RPM. RPM is a also package manager in Linux. Okay, so if you are giving RPA-Q a and then search for HTTP, that HTTP tools is installed. Okay, so not the HTTP package is installed, so I will uninstall it. RPM-E for erasing the package. Okay, now we'll find RPM-QA, that is listing all the software. RPM-QA means that will listing all the softwares, all the packages. In Linux, all the packages is .rpm format. Like in Windows, we can see that .exe. In such way, Linux, all the packages are .rpm. Okay, so RPM QA will list all the software, and inside that, from the list, I will search HTTP, grep HTTP, so that it will show the HTTP package. Is if any HTTP package is there, it will show. Okay, now it is not, HTTP is not here, so now I will install the HTTP package from here. Control them. Okay, so now I will run the playbook. So before running the playbook, we need to check the syntax of the playbook. So for checking the syntax, what command I will execute, that is Ansible playbook syntax check, and the playbook .yml, playbook name Ansible playbook syntax hyphen syntax x playbook.yml. Okay, so now I will run the playbook. It is okay, so I can run the playbook here. Playbook playbook.yml. Okay, sorry, here I am running from the root, so I need to run from the cloud user, right? As I set up the cloud user. Ansible playbook. Okay, so as it is a yellow mark, that has been changed, I mean, so the playbook has make changes successfully, so that it has yellow. Okay, if it has the playbook is has not make changes successfully, then it will be green. Okay, and otherwise it will be red if playbook fails
Yes,
to
yes.
execute. So there is a three scenario. Okay, for you, if you are getting red, so it will mark as a failed. Okay, it will show in the output. Okay, here, like here changed, it will show failed, and it will be in the red color. And if you see the green, that means the playbook has not made any changes inside the manage node. That means already changes are made previously. Okay, that's why playbook is not made changes. And if it is yellow, that means playbook has executed successfully and made changes. So now I will
All
search
right.
for the HTTP package. So it has installed, right? So are you clear till that? If you have any queries, please tell me, because we need to go long for that. For you guys, clear, right?
No, yeah, for me, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. Okay. So another thing I will tell you, that is whatever we have defined became user, became method, it also can be in the Ansible configuration file. No need to define here. You can also define it the Ansible configuration file. That is ansible.cfg and grep here. Okay.
Okay.
Grep I am searching become. So from the Ansible CFG file, it is hash out. Became true I made. That one I made. And
Become method sudo and
yeah, yeah.
user root.
Hmm.
Okay.
It's currently it is hashed out. It will not work because it's hashed out in the VI editor. In VI editor.
Oh
So
yeah. So you have to uncomment, then it will work.
yeah. But here I have defined, as I have defined, it will take priority. Okay. Whatever you have
Yeah.
defined in the Ansible configuration file. Suppose here I have defined. Okay. And here I have not defined. So it will take from configuration file. If here I am defining became user, became method equals to sudo, became equals to true. If here I am defining, and here I am defining again, defining became equals to false, then it will take became equals to false, because it will be prioritized inside the playbook.
Oh yes. Whatever
Yeah,
you define, it takes precedence and
yeah,
counts out.
take
Okay.
precedence. Yeah, so that is the funda. Okay, so here like examples are there. You can, if you are defining your own inventory file, you have to define like that. Okay. And also here I will tell you the usage of tags. Okay. So what tag will do? Okay, suppose we have two tasks. Okay, here installing the HTTP software and creating a directory. I will creating a directory like example. Okay, and owner is the root. So we are having two tasks. So suppose I want to execute, uh, here I will uninstall it because already installed, so that I can show you. So suppose I have a requirement, to only uninstall the software inside one task, and this task I don't want to execute. Okay. So if I set tags here, and it will named as task 1. Okay. And it will suppose named as task 2. Okay, suppose I want to execute the task 1 and I don't want to execute the task 2, so that I can run in the playbook by doing that. Okay. So syntax is correct. So now like that way we have to define hyphen tags. Okay, so Ansible playbook dot yml hyphen tags tags, then double quote task one. So now HTTP software has been installed, right? I have installed. So now I will,
Yes.
I have make changes that is absent. So that will should uninstall because I am executing the task one tag. Okay. So I have set the tag here, there inside the playbook. So now I will execute.
Oh yes, I see. It made the changes.
Yeah. Absent I had made. So now it should not be there. HTTP package is not there. This package. Fine. And it has not created any directory that is mentioned in the task.
So it is not that. Is that why the HTTPD appeared in red?
Which one?
Okay, is you the first HTTPD is okay? Is that the reason why the HTTPD is in red? Because it's not there. Yes, that one.
That one.
The first one, the very first one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, you are saying that is marked as a red.
Yes, because
that is a management because we have searched using HTTPD. That's why it's became red. It's a Linux administration.
Yeah,
it's not related. It's not related to Playbook or Ansible. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I see now.
That is a version. Is just displaying the version which is there. Grep, you are just searching, right? Which version is there?
Yeah. So now I in the task 2, what I have mentioned to create that directory inside the /tem, that location. So that is not there. So that means the task 2 has not executed. Here I have mentioned, right? Task 2 to create the directory. It has not executed. So now I will give one thing, that is here you can use the skip tags also. Okay, so just if you want to so now what it will do, tell me.
Let me see. Skip that.
It will install tax
class. You better stop seeing.
Yeah, tell me.
You will install tax 1, so you will not skip it. You will install it.
Which one?
You saying skip tag, right?
Yeah.
It means it will execute both tags.
No, it will not execute both tags. It will skip the task 1 that is mentioned here. It will it will not touch the task 1 other than it will execute others, and whatever makes sense, it will execute.
Okay, yeah, it makes sense.
1. So what?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, see, because you specified that skip tag 1, exactly. So it's going to skip tag 1.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
right. So
which means in another situation, no need to uncomment it. You can just pass this.
Exactly. Yeah, that's the advantages of that. So now it should create the directory, right? In the output. It should create the directory now. It has created. Now what is the timing? 1:15 and 1:14 it has created 1 minute back.
Yeah.
So, and it has not make any changes inside the HTTPD as it is absent. It is absent.
Mm.
So fine, you have understood?
Yeah.
Okay, so syntax checks I have already told you, and this comment -- list task, what it will show? Tell me if you have any idea.
It's like to list all the listing, right?
Yeah.
It will list all the tasks that you've executed, I think.
Whatever task I have mentioned, that will just execute that.
Okay.
See.
Yeah, task 1 and 2. Okay.
Yeah.
Task 1 or 2. Okay. Fine. So So here we have completed the playbooks. Okay, so now I have some exercise, so you can try it in your home whenever you have completed your setup. So write a playbook to
Yep.
install HTTP package using Ansible that I did. Okay, you can do that. You can
Yeah.
install also Java, okay, instead of HTTP. That you can do. Write a playbook to copy a file from one location to another location using Ansible. Okay, just copy the file from one location. Suppose you create the, in the manage node you create /temp/file1, and now inside the playbook you can enter the /temp/file1, copy from /temp file1 to /var file1. Okay, you can assume anything. I mean, you can take any value and then put. Now write a playbook to change a file ownership and permission using Ansible. That you can also do. Okay, using file module you have to do. Here you can use copy module. Here you can use yum module to install the software, and here you can do file. You can use file module. Now write a playbook to create a file system in a server using Ansible. Try to do that. Okay, if you are not able to do that, I will show you.